All right, the Indiana Fever face some very, very big decisions moving forward. Okay, with the new CBA, everything has changed. There's a lot at stake with every single move. One bad signing can alter your roster completely in terms of the supporting cast you are able to get around your stars like Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston.
This wasn't supposed to happen. The Indiana Fever finally rebuilt their franchise around a generational superstar, Caitlin Clark. But now? That same superstar might be the reason a franchise legend, Kelsey Mitchell, is on the way out. Not because of drama. Not because of performance. Because of money, rules, and a system that forces teams to choose, the Indiana Fever aren't just making a roster decision. They're staring at a financial breaking point created by the WNBA's new collective bargaining agreement. And here's the brutal truth. They may not be able to keep both a top rookie and a 20 points per game all-star. Under the new system, first-round rookies now earn over $500,000 per year.
I will be looking to core and move Kelsey Mitchell for assets. I believe Kelsey Mitchell is a max contract player. I do believe she is. I believe she can get a long-term max deal elsewhere. I don't believe the Indiana Fever should be the ones giving it to her, but she is too great of a player, too great of an asset to get nothing back in return. That is bad business. That would be a bad front office move. You don't let a star walk out of your door for nothing. You make sure you get something.
Meanwhile, a max contract for Kelsey Mitchell? That eats up nearly 30% of the salary cap. Now add Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, extensions for key players. And suddenly, the math stops working. This is where things get uncomfortable. Because the Fever have two options. Option 1, keep Mitchell and potentially lose a valuable draft pick. Option 2, draft a cheaper young player and let a proven star walk away, and that rookie could be someone like Tanaya Latson, a high-scoring guard with massive upside. But here's the catch. You're choosing between a proven 20 PPG scorer.
Because the rookie salaries for first round draft picks is going up so much and absorbing much more of the cap with the pay raise, you're in a situation where, hey, if I'm drafting 8th, 9th, 10th, and I'm not getting an impact rookie, is it worth it? Is it worth me not having a certain veteran level player that can help me win versus me having a rookie? Now, I still think rookie contracts, rookie deals, you want as many talented young players as you can, even though the price.
Or a rookie who might not even crack the rotation. That's not strategy. That's survival. But there is one controversial move. A move insiders are calling the nuclear option. It's called the core designation. The Fever could core Kelsey Mitchell, lock her into a 1-year max deal, and then trade her for assets, draft picks, young players, cap flexibility, and make no mistake, there would be a market. Contenders like Las Vegas Aces, New York Liberty, Minnesota Lynx would all be interested in a scorer like Mitchell, even as a 1-year rental. A player of her caliber could bring back a first-round pick, a rotation player, salary relief. That's value you can't ignore. But this isn't just about one player.
The Indiana Fever could take Tanaya Latson with the number 10 pick. I think that would be a really good pick. She's very similar to Kelsey Mitchell, smaller, undersized, scoring 2-guard. Okay, Tanaya Latson was a top 5 pick prior. She probably was a top 3 pick, top 4 pick prior to this season starting. But, you know, South Carolina is a guard. Don Staley's a guard killer. I don't know why Tanaya Latson went there. He was averaging 28 a game at Florida State, and you left to go to play at South Carolina, and it plummets your draft stock some. Makes no sense. But would you rather take on a Tanaya Latson? Okay.
The entire draft is unpredictable. Names like Olivia Miles, Flaujae Johnson, Kiki Rice are shifting boards across the league. And if Indiana trades Mitchell, but here's what numbers don't show. Loyalty. Kelsey Mitchell stayed with this franchise through losing seasons, through rebuilding years, before Caitlin Clark ever arrived, and last season?
If it means you can't keep Kelsey Mitchell. Would you rather have Tanaya Latson at a first-round contract or a Flaujae Johnson that maybe she will fall? I don't know. Would you rather have a Flaujae Tanaya Latson on a rookie deal Or would you rather just keep Kelsey Mitchell? Because if you're bringing back Caitlin, AB, Michaela Timpson, they're under contract. Okay, you sign Sophie, you sign Lexi, you give Kelsey Mitchell a max. You're gonna look to bring other veterans in. You might not even have enough money to sign your first.
Clark and Mitchell together were electric. One of the most exciting duos in the WNBA because this decision isn't emotional anymore. It's structural. The new CBA changed everything. Teams can no longer pay stars, develop rookies, and keep depth. All at the same time, the Fever got good, too fast. And now they're paying the price. So now the question becomes, do you keep Kelsey Mitchell, make one playoff push, and lose her for nothing? Or trade her now, build around Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, and secure the future? A weapon.
Number one, I believe our fam should be the number one pick for the Dallas Wings. There's a potential that they may take AZ Fudd. AZ Fudd's a good player and the Paige Beckers connection, I guess. But our fam would be my number one pick. The Minnesota Lynx, Olivia Miles. I think this should be the shoe-in pick. Okay, you get Olivia Miles and you put her at starting point guard. You get Olivia Miles and you put her at starting point guard. I know you got Courtney Williams as stud, bud, but I would take Olivia Miles. I would take Olivia Miles. I don't know what Courtney Williams is going to command on the open market. She's going to get some good money. She's not going to get a max, but she's going to get some good money. But I would take Olivia Miles with the number 2 pick, 1,000.